the Mega Powers explode.
I'm talking about the 80s. Oh, yeah.
Great Scott!
Cream of the crop. Oh, yeah.
Mega Powers, yeah!
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
To make a good children's horror movie or spooky movie, you need to have children playing children and have stakes that feel high to kids. This movie got kids playing kids and real scares. And it's like, you can't pick from both baskets.
Right. Yeah. No, you're completely right. It's like this, the stakes are just way too high for these children. Like, this isn't like, I'm trying to even think of something analogous to it, but it's just like, this isn't like a caper in which you have to, you know, break into the neighbor's house or you think your neighbor's a monster or whatever. It's like, oh, we summoned world-ending demons.
We summoned the end of Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah. Because like in a movie, this same plot, but they're adults or teens or whatever. It's like they get like a priest in here and the priest is fighting the demons.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
And also,
or a Van Helsing descendant or whatever.
It feels like, to me, they wrote, and I don't know timeline wise or whatever, so continuity, everyone shut up. It feels to me like they wrote an episode of Creepshow and then we're like, well, let's just add 30, 40 minutes.
Right.
And make it a movie.
Because this is a short movie. This is 80 minutes long.
And it drags because it's, all of a sudden it's like, oh, we really need this shot, this sequence of brother, sister, and friend launching a rocket in the backyard that fades to black. And then in the climax, we really need to see him open the box, take the rocket out, set it up.
Yeah.
Oh, it needs batteries. And it's like, oh my God, shut up.
It really true. Like, I don't mind the rocket launch in the backyard, although I think you could montage that up and like get there just as much. Like, it's nice to have a little bit of the relationship-y stuff, I think. But you're totally right. And there's like a particular sequence at the end where it's like, this needs batteries. Then he's like unscrewing the flashlight and it's just like, I fucking get it. I don't need to see him unscrew the I don't need to see him.
I know show don't tell, but like, you can just tell me sometimes.
Well, he could have just like picked up the flashlight and grabbed to unscrew it, and then we cut to him putting the battery. Like,
or we didn't need the battery, or they, like,
oh yes,
or just don't have the battery. Like,
yeah,
I would have rather had 20 extra minutes of plot than like 20 minutes of just shots that don't filler shots.
Yeah, and there's also there's a particular like Chekhov's "this thing needs batteries" to it too, because earlier in the movie we see him like open this package and it like zooms in on the like 2D cell batteries required, and then he like hucks it, and it's like, kid, Jesus Christ, like what's happening here? Also, frankly, bad form to give a gift that needs batteries without batteries. It's not really a thing anymore, but like bad form.
I know, but yeah, I feel like if you trimmed a lot of the fat out of this movie, you'd be like, oh, this is an episode of this is the length of an episode of Creepshow.
Yeah, which would have been fine. Like a 55-minute version.
And feels like the right audience for this movie.
Yeah, I think you're totally right.
Want to hear the rest of the episode? Visit patreon.com/dissectingthe80s to get this and 25 other bonus episodes.
Dissecting the 80s is a Chum Some of This production.